Thanks, Henry. Over the past month, there's been a recent surge in robberies in the SoCal area, including one here in our very own mall. At 1:10 p.m., 5 masked individuals were seen entering the Macy's at the Arcadia shops carrying garbage bags and backpacks as they looted multiple boxes of perfumes before fleeing into a black four-door sedan. When the police arrived at the scene, no suspects were apprehended and the amount of merchandise that was stolen remains undetermined. And now, here's Mr. Pasqua to provide us some insight about the recent robbery.
Well, they call it a wobbler, which means it can either go as a felony or a misdemeanor. And as a felony, you would be anywhere spending from 1 to 3 years in prison. As a misdemeanor, it would be up to a year in jail. But the problem we've got is Proposition 47, which was done several years ago, limits crime from felony down to misdemeanors if the item costs less than $950. And part of it as well is that Prop 47 was supported by by Governor Newsom and by George Gascon, who is now the district attorney for LA County. So, of course, there's an incentive to commit crimes because the punishment is just not going to happen.
Shoplifting and organized theft has been a constant issue in the U.S. that impacts both retailers and small business owners, as it causes a ripple effect shown in the graphs on screen that causes retailers to lose sales and not generate enough income to stay open. Thank you, Mr. Pasqua, for the insight. Hopefully, as time goes on, we'll be able to see a decrease in cases of shoplifting in the SoCal area. This has been Joshua. Back to the anchors in the studio.